Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello everybody. I have just published my first column for ThePrint. In my first column, I look at China's poverty alleviation campaign. On February 25th, President Xi Jinping announced that China has achieved zero poverty after 8 years of campaign. This campaign itself appears to help people achieve better livelihood. But if we start peeling the layers of narrative that Chinese state media has tried to create, we will see that there's more to the story than we can perceive on the surface. First aspect of this campaign is to resettle people into better housing, which itself includes moving people from their indigenous inhabitation. And that becomes complicated in the context of China, where you have minorities in southern China, in Tibet and Xinjiang and other parts of China. And I would say the campaign has used this as an opportunity to achieve other goals. And those goals include assimilation of these minorities into the mainstream Han Chinese worldview. And in context of Tibet, we can see there has been a campaign where people were put into these training camps, and they had to go through re-education style training, which is something similar to what happened in Xinjiang. And President Xi Jinping and state media have tried to sell this whole campaign as poverty alleviation. We can see a similar trend in context of Xinjiang, where people have been asked to live in these built-up concentration camp-like structures, and they are asked to learn Mandarin and some of the other texts of the Communist Party. China has also sought to use technology to achieve some of the goals of poverty alleviation campaign. They have attempted to bring more people to some of these video sharing platforms such as Douyin, which is similar to TikTok, but it is popular in China. This platform allows people to share short clips, and they can also use that platform to either market themselves or sell their products. So the focus of the campaign has been to use these platforms to help people sell their either farming products or something else. But the flip side of the story is that once you have more people joining these platforms, which gives the Communist Party and the surveillance system in China access to people in these remote areas, which they did not have access to before. One of the other aspects of the poverty alleviation campaign has been to teach kids Putonghua, which is the standardized version of Chinese spoken in and around Beijing. This campaign goal is something I don't discuss in the piece, but I think it is key to understand CCP's broader cultural goal for the autonomous regions, which includes assimilation of the indigenous communities. And we have seen this in case of Liangshan in southern China, where Communist Party has invested a lot of money and energy to teach kids and to assimilate them into the broader Chinese society. And I would say this sort of cultural aspect transcends all across China, where Communist Party has time and again used campaigns like poverty alleviation, or could be other aspects of development, state development, to achieve goals by other means. And this is not something new in terms of how Communist Party operates. But in terms of how the Communist Party has now achieved a supremacy over state media propaganda and has these powerful technological tools to tell their story, gives them a better platform now than ever before.